As 2016 winds down, a prosperous new year is not what's beckoning. Zimbabwe expects marginal economic growth in 2017 and will face similar, if not increased, fiscal pressures. All this with a huge debt burden hanging over its head.
In 2017, we have to tackle the issue very decisively and very clearly, the issue of the debt overhang. As far as the country is concerned, we owe $11.2 billion, and that needs to be tackled in a very clear way. We know that it's being worked on, but we now need to start communicating what exactly is the plan.
The finance minister and central bank governor have already cleared long-standing arrears to the IMF and hope to settle outstanding obligations to other creditors in 2017. They have scarce resources to do so and will need to control the purse.
We need to control the fiscal deficit and make sure that it doesn't run away, and expenditure, essentially austerity, to create fiscal space, reduce your expenditure, grow the cake. And how do you grow the cake? Stimulate productivity and make sure that you attract foreign direct investment.
FDI inflows have gone down significantly, and most investors, they actually say Zimbabwe remains a problematic investment destination to do business. Our tax regime is not conducive for doing business. So I think government needs to prioritize the doing business environment.
Zimbabwe will also try to narrow the gap between imports and exports. The former outstripped the latter by at least $1.5 billion. The imbalance will maintain a chronic cash shortage that's delaying international payments.
It is a problem. We need some short-term measures to allow companies to prioritize critical companies that are being supported, to allow them to pay. And then obviously the issue of increasing liquidity internally by allowing bigger bond notes, both in size, maybe $20, to allow people to actually transact in a meaningful way.
Government has recently concluded 99-year farm leases, which could finally give resettled farmers title and access to funding. Getting agriculture going again will help substitute imports and generate a supply line for the manufacturing sector. Agriculture is projected to grow by 12%. If that is achieved and other reforms remain on track, then there might be some cheer yet in the new year. Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.